Hey everybody, what's going on? Josh right here, back again with a new video, and this is an NFL 2020-2021 playoff predictions video. Now, as you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of predictions. Predictions just aren't really my thing. But whenever it comes to playoff time, heck yeah, I'm gonna do some predictions for you. Now, I've always been a little bit nervous doing these predictions videos, mainly doing these kind of videos, mainly because they are very controversial. I'm gonna have a bunch of people probably in the comments telling me, "Oh, Josh, you're an idiot. This team's gonna win, or this team's gonna lose. Why would you say this about that team, or why would you say that about that team?" Well, before I get into the predictions, if you guys can't handle other people's opinions, then get out. Get out. If you guys can't handle other people's opinions, this is just mine. This is how I view it. If I think the Bears are going to beat the Saints, or if I think the football team will beat Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, hey man, that's just my opinion. And everybody has their own. But with that said, let's get into the video. So we're starting off in the AFC wildcard games. We got the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. There was a rematch of Week 17. Indianapolis Colts, Philip Rivers taking on the rookie veteran Philip Rivers, and the Colts taking on the rookie, my boy Josh Allen and the Bills. I gotta go with, you know who I'm gonna go with there, because hey man, gotta support the Joshes, right? Then we got Tom Brady and the Bucks taking on Alex Smith and the Washington football team. We got Jared Goff and the Rams taking on Russell Wilson in the Seahawks. And then we got whoever's starting for the Bears taking on Drew Brees and the Saints. So let's start with the AFC first. Now I'm going to go with the Titans in this one over the Ravens. I know that's going to be a very good game. I think these two teams actually played each other earlier this year. The Titans ended up winning in overtime. The Titans, they've had a lot of very interesting games this year. Ravens, they're a great team and all, but I think this is, oh yeah, this is a rematch of last year's playoffs as well. Titans ended up winning. I'm going Titans, mainly because I don't know, I think they're a little better of a team than the Ravens are. That's just my pick. All right, so Browns and Steelers. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a very good game. I think this is going to be the best one. We got the Steelers and the Browns. Steelers, of course, 6 Super Bowl rings. They've been in the playoffs a bunch of times. The Browns, they haven't been in the playoffs in over 18 years. I don't know. I think this is going to be a very tough game, but I want to see an upset. I'm going Browns. I'm going to go Browns. I'm sorry. I want to see an upset. Do we go Steelers or Browns? Hang on a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, you know what? I'll be right here. Hang on. Wish I had a coin near me somewhere, or I'd do a coin flip. Yep, yeah, I do have. All right, I got a nickel. If it's tails, or if it's heads, it'll be the Steelers. If it's tails, it'll be the Browns. Steelers fans, Browns fans, if you're watching this, don't blame me. Blame Thomas Jefferson and the nickel. All right, heads Steelers, tails Browns. Well, it landed somewhere. Heads Steelers, tails Browns. It landed on tails, so the Browns will have we will have an upset in Pittsburgh. The Steelers, they just don't learn from their mistakes for some reason. They do TikToks. They get before games, they're gonna get their butts kicked. That's probably what's gonna happen again. All right, so Philip Rivers in the Indianapolis Colts. That's weird. Weird saying that Philip Rivers is with the Colts, because I'm so used to him being with the Chargers. And then we got my boy Josh Allen and the Bills. You know who I'm going with? I'm going with the Bills in this one. The Bills, I gotta support Josh Allen because, hey man, he's another Josh. From one Josh to the other, makes sense because to root for somebody else named Josh. So Josh Allen, good luck. I love Philip Rivers, but I gotta go Bills. I'm going Bills because, hey man, Josh Allen, that's my boy. That's my home slice. It's a pie, you feel me? Yeah, I'm going Bills. And besides, the Bills they're a way better team than the Colts. The Colts don't really stand a chance. And if they're playing in Buffalo, well, we all know what happens if you play at Buffalo. Next up, we got the NFC. We got Tom Brady and the Bucks taking on Alex Smith and the Washington football team. Two veteran QBs in this one. I think Alex Smith is a veteran. I think he's been around for quite a long time. I remember him in his prime with the Chiefs. He's actually been going through quite a bit recently. So if you've noticed, the NFC East, this is a very bad, not a very good division. Of course, the Giants ended up losing or they won their game with the Cowboys, while the Washington football team, they knocked them out, taking down the Eagles, and then the Bucks. And so I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna go Bucks. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers on this one. Now, I will say this: if the Buccaneers lose to the Washington football team, that is going to be a big slap in the face, and that means Tom Brady lost his excuse me, his if this is going to be Tom Brady's last year playing, too bad. His last two playoff games were wild card games, and he ended up losing. We should have won that. We should have won that wild card game against the Titans, though. But I'm gonna go Bucks. Now the football team, they finished under 500. You know who else finished 500? Under 500 and made the playoffs? The Houston Astros. The Washington football team is basically the NFL version of the Astros. Except for, I don't know if the football team will get really far or not. Who knows? So we're gonna keep it safe. We're going Bucks. All right. So Rams and Seahawks. Russell Wilson and Jared Goff. Another division rivalry here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go Seahawks. Q, if you're watching this, I know he's a big Rams fan. I'm sorry, man, but I'm gonna go Seahawks. I think Seahawks, they're gonna win it by a little bit. It's gonna be a close game. I'm not gonna predict scores or anything because I'm not that big when it comes. I'm not that good when it comes to predictions. But I'm gonna go Seahawks. And then we got Saints and Bears. I'm gonna go Saints. I want to see Drew Brees win one more time. I think it'd be fun seeing Drew Brees try and win it all. So that's what that's going to look like. And then moving on to the divisional game. So we got the Titans and the Bills, Browns and the Chiefs, Saints, Russell Wilson and Drew Brees, Seahawks and Saints, and then Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. So we'll start off with the Titans and Bills. I'm going to go Bills. Again, if they're playing at home, Bills seem to do really good at home. That's one thing. I never understood home field advantage, mainly because I never really thought of home field advantage being a very good advantage. I guess the Bills must have a really good fan base or something, because I don't know what it is. I don't know. That's something I'm not really sure of. So we got Cleveland and Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, the Mike Trout of baseball, the Mike Trout of football, excuse me. And then Mike Trout is the Patrick Mahomes of baseball. There we go. The Mike Trout of football. There you go. Okay. Hey, I said it. So there's going to be Bills and Chiefs in the AFC championship game. Browns, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. All right, so Saints and Seahawks. Russell Wilson, Drew Brees. I'm gonna go Drew Brees in this one. And I don't know. I've always had a soft spot for the Saints and Drew Brees. I did a book report on them when I was a freshman in high school. I got an A on it. My math teacher in Texas was always a really big Saints fan. I know that's not really a good reason to pick the Saints, but the Saints are the Saints. The Saints had a very good season, like always. I'm going Saints. And then Bucks and Packers, I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady, I love you, man, but I'm sorry, I'm going Green Bay in this one, though. This was actually, I think the Bucks and Packers played in the regular season. Tampa Bay ended up winning. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to get his revenge on Tom Brady. It's the battle of the GOATs, apparently. Tom Brady and I don't know why people love comparing Tom Brady to Aaron Rodgers. Is it because they both wear 12? I don't know. So that's the championship games. Bills and Chiefs, and then Packers Saints. I know this is a little bit obvious, and I know some people are a little mad at me for picking the Browns over the Steelers. Hey man, predictions are just for fun. This is just for fun, okay? Hey, don't get mad at me. You get mad at a nickel that you guys can't really see right now. Blame the nickel, okay? Thomas Jefferson decided the Steelers were going to lose. Even he doesn't like the Steelers. Anyway, championship game. Buffalo, Kansas City, and then New Orleans and Green Bay. Let's see here. Chiefs, Bills. Hey, Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, Josh. What do you think? Chiefs or Bills? All right, heads, Chiefs, tails, Bills. Or no, heads, Bills, or Chiefs because Chiefs have heads. Tails for Bills because the Bills have tails. Heads. We're going Kansas City. Kansas City Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl. And then the Saints and Packers. Whoop. Is it going to be cheese or is it going to be Green Bay beer or Milwaukee beer or Milwaukee beer? What? Wisconsin beer. Wisconsin beer or Wisconsin cheese. Whatever you decide, or a New Orleans music. I don't know. Heads Saints, tails Packers. Whoops. Now we'll do heads for Packers because Packers cheese heads have heads, obviously. Tails for Saints. Heads Green. It is going to be Green Bay. Drew Brees. I'm sorry. Drew Brees. I'm sorry. All right. So we got Packers, Chiefs, and let's see here. Heads Packers, tails Chiefs. Yeah, we're going with the coin flip again. This is everybody and their mom probably picked the Packers and Chiefs to be in the Super Bowl. This is actually a rematch of the first Super Bowl back in 1967. Packers ended up winning. Of course, nobody talks about it because I don't think anybody talks about it because nobody knows about it and nobody cares about it. All right, heads Packers, tails Chiefs. It is going to be tails. The Chiefs are your 2020 Super Bowl champions. Whoa! Patrick Mahomes wins MVP. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what your guys' thoughts are, or what's your playoff predictions. And if there's any Steelers fans watching this, hey man, this is just an opinions. If you guys can't handle other people's opinions, get out. I'm sorry. Hey, I don't want to cause any more drama. But that's going to do for today. Leave a like, subscribe. On the road to 350, on the road to 500. Let's see if we can hit that by the end of the year. Let's see. Anything else? Nothing else to say. Thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all later.